Hi everyone. On behalf of UNC Wellness Centers, I'm Heather Murphy and we're here today recording this video from my front yard. Because of this pandemic, a bunch of us have been stuck at home, right? Working from home or with our kids all the time, and we've lost that drive, we've lost that time that we used to have for our workouts. So today's workout is going to be based on that, for when you have absolutely no time and you just need to get something in. We are going to be doing a body weight workout. It's going to be very, very short. The way to make it longer is to repeat this video or pause in between each set and do a second round. We'll be doing one round of 3 exercises today. This is going to be interval style, so you will be able to take breaks when you need to. If the baby's calling or if you've got to answer those work emails, you will have the opportunity to do that. Remember, exercise is cumulative, so even if you can get just a few minutes in at a time, then that is all you need. Do the best you can, and let's go ahead and start warming it up. Get those knees nice and high, marching in place, warming up. Now, like I said, today you are going to need just your body, and it would help you to have a mat or a beach towel or just something nice and soft that you can rest on. Whatever works best for you. Let's drop those knees low, bring those feet high, low knees, high feet. Now again, today's workout is going to be interval style. So you are going to choose the intensity that you are working out at. To make it harder, you can pick up that pace, bring this into a jog. Maybe you want to focus on range of motion today. Really get into those joints, really use those muscles. Listen to your body. This is your workout. Do what works best for you. We're going to take this nice and wide in 3, 2, 1. Take it wide. Hip hinge, bottom drop. Get those arms involved. Reaching for the sky, opening up those hips, making sure that our knees and toes are tracking in the same direction. I've got my hips open, I've got my knees pushing out, engaging those inner thighs, opening up those hips. Beautiful, keep it going. Three more. 2 more. Last one. And stay down here, sit down deep into the squat, reach for the sky, really stretch it out, and push through those heels, stand up nice and tall. Starting with your right leg, take it back and forward, back and forward, right leg only. Planting that front heel, making sure you've got stability through that front leg. We'll switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Other side, left leg, reach. Open up your arms. Pull them to the back, opening that chest. Opening up that back. Pulling through. Remember to plant that front heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay. Again, this is going to be an interval style workout, so at any point if you need to pause the video, that is absolutely fine. If you need to do one round, go answer some emails and come back, that is fine. Or if you want to slog all the way through and then repeat everything so you can get that extra bonus in. Whatever works best for you, whatever time you have today. Remember, no time, no problem. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start this off with a small base squat. A small base squat. So, knees and toes pointing in the same direction, heels under hips. Hip hinge, bottom drop. Ready, set, go. Small base squat. 30 seconds. Hip hinge, bottom drop. Keep that back nice and strong. You want to prevent that body from going flat forward, right? This is a hip hinge with a bottom drop down into those heels. Knees and toes facing the same direction. Engage those inner thighs. You've got 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take it nice and wide. Wide base squat. Knees and toes out. Hips are open. Same movement. Hip hinge, bottom drop. Ready? And go. Hip hinge, bottom drop. Sitting down into my heels. Dropping back into those heels. Do the best you can. You're really putting that weight down into those heels. Maybe you're not going to get so deep, and that's absolutely fine. Maybe you need a little extra support. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Bring those heels back underneath your hips, knees and toes facing forward. Come down into your squat. Come up on the balls of your feet for fast feet. Ready? Go! Try to keep that bottom low. If this is too much, you can stand up nice and tall and do a little jog in place. Listen to your body. Your goal is to engage the tops of those legs. So the further down you sit, the deeper you'll get into the tops of those legs. You're gonna feel those calves working too. Do the best you can, breathe through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, shake it out. Catch your breath. We're gonna get down on the mat next. Down on the mat. Again, if you wanna do another round of that squat series, pause the video or rewind it and go ahead and do one more round. We're gonna get down on the ground for some bridge lifts next. Hips, knees, ankles, all in alignment. Lie down nice and flat, plant those heels. Bridge lifts are next. Do your best to keep that stomach engaged. You're gonna pull those muscles together. Think about taking a rubber band and pulling as tight as you can. Squeeze through. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift, come down and tap. Lift, come down and tap. Keeping those abdominal muscles engaged. Digging through those heels. Do the best you can. To make this harder, you can take one leg up in the air. Do the best you can. Just remember to alternate that leg to make this harder, but keeping those feet on the ground. You can lift those hands up or above your chest. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. Okay, guys, we're gonna take this into leg lowers next. So squeeze those abdominal muscles, lift those legs. We're going to let them lower down one at a time, lowering down and tapping, coming back to a 90-degree angle. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Lower down and tap, come back up. Make sure you're still breathing. I'm alternating each leg. I'm engaging those abdominal muscles, trying to pull myself down into the ground. Let's say this is a little too easy for you. You can let both feet come down, pull them back up. Or this is a little too advanced for you. Start with those heels planted. Lift up, up, down, down. Listen to your body. You've got 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, roll over to your side. We're gonna come onto our front for a plank hold. Now this can be full extension, this can be on your elbows, this can even be on your knees. The key is to squeeze through those abdominal muscles. Here we go, ready, set, and plank. Hold that plank. Squeeze through. You're looking for a straight line through that spine. Hands stay stacked under shoulders. Breathe. If you feel yourself losing that tension, come down, release, and then try to get back up into it. You've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Stand up nice and tall. We're gonna take this into some lunges. Again, if you wanna do another round of that, if you've got time today, then that is great. Take advantage of it. Do another round. You can either rewind or you can pause right here. It's those 3 moves: bridge, lifts, leg lowers, and a plank hold. We're gonna take this into lunges next, starting with alternating reverse lunges, stepping back into this. Stepping back into this, alternating those legs. Listen to your body. You decide how deep you want to get into this. Big deep breath. Here we go, counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternating lunges, stepping back into this. When I step back, again, I have that option. I can either lower down into this, trying to tap that knee down to the ground, or I can just stretch that leg back. Whatever works best for you. Listen to that body. No matter what I choose, I want to make sure that front heel is planted, keeping that leg stable. Trying to return those feet back next to each other. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay. Forward lunges, stepping forward. Big step. Ready? Let's do it. Alternating legs. Stepping forward, planting that heel, pushing off that foot, coming back nice and tall. Alternating legs. If you really want a challenge, you can use that mat as a guide. Step over, explode back nice and tall. Over, explode back nice and tall. Make sure those feet land back underneath those hips. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Last but not least in this round, we're going to do speed skater. Reaching across for those toes, coming down into a low lunge, reaching back with that leg. 4, 3, 2, go. Reaching back with that leg, coming down into a low lunge. Now I really want you to listen to your hips on this one. If that reach back causes any kind of tension in that hip, I want you to go straight back with that leg. Straight back. Still a lateral step, but straight back. Listen to that body. You've got this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Shake it out. Okay, guys, we're going to get down on the mat one final time to do some side planks. Do the best you can. Remember, if you need to take a longer break, you pause that video. If you need to do another round, you can pause that video or rewind that round. Do what works best for you, whatever time you have today. We're going to take this into a side plank. Shoulders stacked above your balance point, feet together. 3, 2, lift. Keep those shoulders stacked, keep that chest open. Let's say you haven't quite reached this progression yet. Let's say you really need a little extra support. Option 1, separate those feet. Take that top foot back, keeping that chest open, reaching for the sky. Option 2, you can bend both those knees, make your lever a little bit shorter. Do the best you can. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. Okay, guys, we're gonna stay on this side. We're coming back into our side plank. We're gonna do some hip drops. Ready? Set and drop that hip down, lift it back up. Drop and lift. Remember those options for added support. If you start to feel that shoulder straining, come down, reposition those feet. Give your body a little extra support. You've got this. 10 seconds left. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, we got to do the other side. You can do this. One more time. Other side. Stack, get in alignment. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Again, if you're feeling unstable, you can separate those feet. You can come down to your knees, lifting up through that top hip. Lift, lift, lift. Trying your best to keep that shoulder over that balance point. Breathe, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, guys. Hip drops, and then we're done. Then we're gonna cool it down, okay? So breathe, take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Ready, set, lift, and drop. Hip drops just on this side. That's all. Then we're gonna catch our breath and stretch it out. Breathe. 10 seconds left. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come down. Beautiful job. Roll yourself up into a seated position. Nice work, everybody. See, that took no time at all, right? Hopefully you've got that heart moving. If you have some bonus time, be sure to try your best. Stop right here. Go back to the front, the top part of the video, and do another set of all of those moves. I know you can do it. Again, exercise is cumulative. So if you don't have the time for that today, that is absolutely fine. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders back, nice and relaxed. Straighten out those legs out in front of you. Reach for the sky, nice and tall, and fold that body in half, reaching for those toes. Take a big deep breath here, in through your nose, out through your mouth, and release. Bring those feet together. Pull those feet as close to your body as you can and push those knees down to the ground. Sitting nice and tall. Think about lifting your upper body to the sky, pulling down away with those knees. Keep that left leg right here. You're gonna take your right leg out to the side. With that right arm, reach for that right leg. Try your best to keep your left knee down at the ground. Stretching through that inner thigh. Go ahead and take that left hand, reach up and over, getting deep into that side. Feel that stretch through your side. And then let that shoulder drop. Let that hand come down on top of the other hand. Sit up nice and tall. Go ahead and switch sides. Left leg out to the side, right leg bent. Reach with that left arm towards that toe. Feel that stretch through your inner thigh. Take that opposite arm, reach over, reach, 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 reach. Trying your best to keep this knee as close to the ground as you can. And let that hand come down, rotating that shoulder forward. And release. Extend those legs back out in front of you one final time. Reach for that sky and fold that body in half. And release. Thank you so much for coming to work out with us today. I hope to see you guys in studio very soon. Have a great day.